Hello and welcome to Backyard Jam's coverage of the UK Monster Truck Nationals 2022. We're here at Santa Pod Raceway for what promises to be an awesome event. We've got 7 trucks competing today, so without further ado, let's introduce you to the UK Monster Truck lineup. First up, we have Lambo. Patrick Tenbrook drives this Lamborghini Countach, weighs in at 5.4 tonnes. Next up, CJ Murty drives Grim Reaper. This 4.5-ton 1999 Chevrolet pickup should do damage. Blaster by Ian Jones is a Ford body. It was built by Dan Patrick in the USA, famous for Gravedigger and Bounty Hunter. Next up, the current UK freestyle and racing champion Swamp Thing, driven by Tony Dixon. This Ford should do well today. YouTuber Kevin Tolbert drives this Chevy C10 Game Over. It's a very good looking truck, brand new, has never competed before. Next up we have Big Pete. This genuine Peterbilt 359 aluminium body driven by Michael Murty is built for destruction. And lastly, it's Santa Pod's very own Chevrolet CK 1500 driven by Gary Anderson. It's Podzilla. The trucks will be taking part in 2 competitions today, racing and freestyle. The racing is decided by some time trials beforehand, so without further ado, let's go into round 1 of our time trialed racing.
In 3, 2, 1, hit it! Over the 4-stack, down the mud ramp, this is the tricky bit. Oh, he's over, look at that! Round the turn tire, outside in, and now, well, it goes back on the 4-stack, there it is, now he's going to go for the mud wrap, stop the clock, 3, 2, 1, pick it! This is a bad one for him, the 4-stack, no, he's got it, look at that. Perfect approach. Now the turn tire, look at the wheels here. He's taking it quite wide just to line himself back up. This time's looking good, folks. Get yourself lined up, Michael. Oh, he's clipped the turn tire. He's going to get a penalty. On the ground, and now they're going to hit him. And there we go. Through to 3, 2, 1, go! it really wide. Get ready, over the full stop. Now watch this, when he hits that. Oh, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, wow! Business, did you see that? Takes the turn tire perfectly, lines himself up on the fourth track.
Let's take a look at the provisional placements for round 1. Swamp Thing in first, Lambo second, Podzilla third, and Game Over in fourth. Blaster, Grim Reaper and Big Pete round out the pack. Each truck will now take a second pass, this time in lane 2, looking to improve their time and move up the rankings, ready for the racing finals. Will any of them do it? Let's take a look down at the track and find out.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, sky wheelie! An absolute sky wheelie! And there he goes, he's on the top. Oh, that was wonderful to see. A sky wheelie's called because when he hits the stack, all the drivers see the sky. It's amazing. There we go. Round the turn time. Approaching the four stack again. Over it safely. Now he's going to go. Oh, we've had a stall. And we've got a restart. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Kill it. We have a problem with Podzilla. Front axle. There is some damage there. We've got to hold it there for a second. We'll try and get it back to the pits. But Podzilla at the moment is out of the running. 3, 2, 1, go! Something went bang, and I'm not sure what it was. Well, there may be a little transmission problem. We're just seeing what's gone on there. Well, look around the turn signs. It's definitely a slow run for. Now he's got something back. Look at that precision driving, precision destruction by Big Pete. This is looking good. Perfect turn. Gets himself lined up on the four stack again. Here we go. Now he's going to drive the that one round. Here we go. Right out. it over the line. 2, 1, hit it!
And with that, racing positions are set. Later on, we'll have the race for first and second between Swamp Thing and Lambo. Game Over will take on Grim Reaper in the race for third and fourth, but up first, our race for fifth and sixth, Blaster takes on Big Pete.
3, 2, 1, go! Decide we had to put the kill switch on. It looks like Big Pete's going to win the race. Over the line comes Big Pete.
Blaster hits the side bails and is shut down. Your winner for the first race is Big Pete, coming in fifth, Blaster in sixth. Next up, it's third and fourth. Game Over takes on Grim Reaper. Who will take it?
3, 2, 1, go!
Game Over is the winner of third and fourth race off. They take the third place. Unlucky to Grim Reaper, they go fourth. And now it's time for the last of our racing finals. It's the race for first and second. Swamp Thing takes on Lambo.
3, 2, 1, go!
Swamp Thing shut down right at the start of the race. Make sure you check out their YouTube channel to find out why. But because of it, Lambo is your racing winner. Congratulations to them. They will be thrilled. Now we move on to Freestyle. Up first and now repaired, it's Podzilla.
Ready? Here he goes! First up! The time is already coming up to another side. He's going to lead the Caravan. Front wheel has gone again. We pull him into the pits.
Glad to see Podzilla back in action after their damage took them out of racing earlier. Unfortunately, that damage crept up on them again here. A couple of car stacks and then the Caravan Smash before their run came to an abrupt end. Podzilla score 25 out of 40. Next up on the track, it's Blaster.
He's halfway through, 45 seconds off. He's going for the bus! He's going for the bus! The time is up, the red flag is flying. It's time over for Freestyle.
After the shortcomings in racing, the Blaster crew are going to be happy with that performance, I think. Some immense destruction and damage, some amazing jumps along the way as well, getting some awesome air. That was an impressive run from Blaster. First truck to attempt a bus stack. They did get a bit stuck on the very top of it, but they did manage to get over in the end, and those gremlins from racing did not come back to haunt them. They managed to continue on and get a really decent run in freestyle. Blaster, they score 37 out of 40. Coming up next, it's Big Pete.
So Grim Reaper still just having a look. Oh, there we go, the clock starts. Oh, that's through. So 90 seconds. Over the water. Perfect maneuver. Is he going for the Caravan? Here he goes! Oh, there he goes! Halfway through. Coming up to 1 minute. Bouncing over the top. Oh, look at that destruction. Just trims the corner of that stage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your time is up, ladies and gentlemen. Right there.
Big Pete, unlike a lot of the other trucks in the competition, is a full aluminium chassis, and that means that they're a lot heavier than the other trucks as well, meaning we're not getting the big jumps and the fast times, but the destruction is immense. That Caravan got absolutely annihilated. A really good run there from Big Pete. They'll be happy, I'm sure, with their score of 25 out of 40. Down on the track next, it's Grim Reaper.
Oh, look at that right through the Caravan, no messing at all. Oh, he's really doing this crowd in CJ Mercy. That first one. Wow, what a Getting on time. Halfway through. Finishes off the Caravan tree. So we're over a minute. Pops another one. Oh, over we go. Count me down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the red flag is out. Here we go. Red flag is out. So
A good run there from Grim Reaper, managing to fill the time with plenty of good jumps along the way, getting some air off of some of them as well. Caravan got absolutely destroyed once again, always good to see that. Love a bit of destruction, and Grim Reaper managed to get some donuts in along the way as well, which is awesome driving skill. Nice run there from Grim Reaper, I think they'll be happy with it. They score a total of 31 out of 40. In his first ever freestyle run, next up it's Game Over. An absolutely stellar run there from Game Over. Amazing for their first ever freestyle performance in front of an audience. That was impressive. An awesome donut to get them set up for the bus stack straight out of the gate. Over that, no problems at all. Though they did accidentally turn and end up on top of one of the car stacks. They then absolutely sent every jump after that, skying the truck over the top of the stands. It was super impressive to watch. This is a truly phenomenal run, filling the clock with everything they possibly could, getting the audience up on their feet with some of these jumps. Awesome stuff here from Game Over. They score a total of 39 out of a possible 40. That's going to be tough to beat. It puts them at the top of the leaderboard. Trying to take them down, it's last year's champion, Swamp Thing.
It's still on 0. Oh, look at that for a donut! As well. He's riding up for the bus. Wow, I cannot get my breath. I've never seen a caravan done that way. That is completely new. How are we doing on time? We're coming up to 1 minute. 25. He's doing the muscle.
This was an impressive run from Swamp Thing, a really technical display, some skills in here that you'd see on the big Monster Jam circuits. Look at this, for a huge jump into slap wheelie. You don't see that very often. That was awesome stuff, and the donut to start us off as well. Going over the bus stack not once, not twice, but 3 times throughout this performance, the same amount of time on the clock as everybody else, and yet they managed to fill it with even more skills and stunts. That caravan annihilated the wrong way. This is the first time they've seen it done like that. Plenty more donuts to fill up the clock as well, kicking up all kinds of smoke from the tyres. Really smelt awful, but looked fantastic. There you can see them going over the bus stack. Once more, no. They came straight back round, going for a second time over in 2 moves. A truly impressive performance. They score the maximum 40 out of 40. Last to run is the racing winner, Lambo. He's going to line up for the bus. Here we go. He's going for the bus. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Another great run there from Lambo. Was it enough to take out Swamp Thing? We'll have to wait and see. Some good jumps along the way, some excellent donuts. That one there, a bit of a sidewinder heading towards the remains of all the caravans that we've seen previously. They tried to get a stoppie off of that jump, but didn't quite find it. Then went for their own caravan, smashed to pieces. A couple of times, in fact, there was some bits left standing that they just couldn't stand to see, so more smashing there. Some more amazing jumps before more donuts, and of course, the double crossing of that bus stack. Some really impressive stuff there from Lambo. Wasn't enough to take out Swamp Thing? Well, the scores are in, and unfortunately, it was not. Lambo comes in 5 short, scoring 35 out of 40. Let's take a look at the table. Coming in joint 6th, it's Podzilla and Big Pete, both on 25. In 5th was Grim Reaper with 31. Then Lambo in 4th with 35. Blaster, 37 points, comes in 3rd. Game Over in 2nd with 39. But Swamp Thing wins the competition on 40. Congratulations to them and all of the other teams for putting on such an amazing show. Thank you all for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. We'll see you next time for more monster truck action. Until then, bye-bye.